So although Kevin Samuels and Andrew Tate did irreparable damage in male communities, I think I'm starting to see the silver lining of them having had platforms that became so popular. Meaning that now, when women are dating, instead of having to ask these specific, somewhat passive questions to try to gauge what a guy is like, because we all know they tend to manipulate in that stage anyway, all we have to do is ask a man's opinion on Kevin Samuels or Andrew Tate. And the best part is, we don't have to worry about them lying or manipulating their answers, because a man who hates women enough to support those two creators doesn't care about a woman's opinion anyway. If y'all have been on dates and asked this question, I would love to hear how it's gone.
He's gonna say Kevin Samuels and Andrew Tate are cringe. She's gonna let him smash. Then he's gonna go home, pull up a Kevin Samuels video, and laugh about it.
Wait, that's illegal.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What exactly makes males better leaders than women?
In terms of what makes a man a better leader, he's far less influenced by emotions. He's far more willing to do what needs to be done for the people over whom he governs.
There are two bold-faced lies in this clip, and I want to dissect each one. The first lie is that men are inherently better leaders. This lie has had society in a chokehold for a very long time, and if you need proof that it's consider the fact that we've mostly always lived under majority male leadership, and the world is a dumpster.
Really? The world is a dumpster? Well, this is the Vice President of the United States. This is the Treasury Secretary. This is the President of the European Commission. And this is the former Prime Minister of Britain. Former because she lasted wearing the big boy pants only 45 days. Oh, and let's not forget Empress Merkel, who was the de facto leader of the European Union for 16 years. You see, sweetie, if the world is a dumpster, maybe you ladies need to get better at governing.
The second myth is that men are less emotional by nature. One thing about society...
Sweetie, stop. Check this out.
I'm sitting here trying to make this video and also trying to do my makeup, and I can't stop crying. I don't know why people have such a hard time with girls with short hair. I was always the one that had the longest, prettiest, curliest hair. And I was forced to grow it out because somebody I was with didn't like my short hair.
I think we're done here.
I can't do this anymore. They want me to do this disgusting.
In this clip, Lana goes on to talk about how she would have the night before shooting scenes that she did not want to do. She felt that a lot of the material she was made to create was absolutely disgusting, and that she felt pressured by 40-year-old men like her manager and other agents in the industry. She states that at that age, she did not know how to say no.
Sweetie, Lana started working in that industry at age 19. That means she was legally an adult and responsible for her own actions, whether she likes it or not. And it might surprise you to know that most 19-year-old women say no to that industry and the large sums of money attached to getting run through on camera. This isn't an age thing with Lana. It's about avoiding accountability. But ladies, real talk. You know what's the easiest way to avoid accountability? Don't do dumb crap.
Ask any man in your life to name 3 women they admire and aspire to be like who aren't family. Even the good ones can't name 3, rarely even 1. So I've done this before, and it really trips men up because they will act like, of course they know them, but oh, maybe I can't think of them right off the top of my head.
Actually, we don't even think about it.
A lot of men just don't understand that the baseline for absolutely everything that we're taught regarding the accomplishments and the discoveries of human beings are men, and it is all male-centric. So when you ask a man a question like this and it stumps them, let them sit with it and point out the fact.
Sweetie, let me point out the fact that the vast majority of men do admire women for their femininity, not their accomplishments. If we were to aspire to be like the women we admire, that means we would aspire to be feminine. Newsflash, the vast majority of men don't want to be feminine.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.